Greetings everyone, my name is FadhilKwan and welcome to RYB, a puzzle game that I've played before in the past in about a long time ago, so even though it's a repeat, I forgot to... Hang on. Alright, we're back. I forgot to turn off the display. I was synchronizing everything, okay? Remember, I'm recording this using NDI, so everything has to be resynced, even the game audio, so that's fun. But yeah, I've played this game before, so it's not really a blind playing. I know what this game is. I'll talk to you. Sorry, I'll talk you through it as the game goes on. It is a really great puzzle game. But yeah, without further ado, it is game time. Let's go. As you can see on the left, this is 1%. I had to test a few things, mainly the volume and just the recordability, because I'm using a low-end laptop. Just want to make sure that this runs okay. Alright, okay. Hang on, let me disable the preview on my recording laptop so it doesn't lag. Cool. Now we're on. I'll take the second save folder, and let's just go with the first level, red upside down triangle. And hang on. Right, hope you see that. And the objective is to color shapes to solve puzzles. You are given clues in form of dots like these. I'll explain to you what the dots are. We don't need the clues right now because there's only one color that we can pick. I'm gonna fill off those. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't picked any color. Click on that. You can also use hotkeys like from the keyboard. I prefer the mouse. Right, that's good. Next one. Sorry, I had to check the preview a little bit on my recording laptop. Anyways, new color. Circles tell you the colors of the neighboring pieces. So very self-explanatory. If there is one dot, that means the touching neighbors on its sides has that color. So let's say we are now on yellow, and there is one yellow dot. This triangle is touching one side, and it is this square, so this is yellow. Cool. And now we take a look at the squares. There's only one square. There are two yellows and two reds. That means there are two reds and two yellow shapes touching this shape, this square. The two reds have been filled on and it is present. That means the remaining empty shapes are yellow. Cool. And here's another one. This time it's all empty, but there's only one color dot. So you can just fill that and that and that. This one is a little bit different because there is two yellows and it is touching the same side. It is the center. The red is touching two different sides and they both are red. One last detail, not all circles are given. Like this one. This one is empty, but we only need the given clues to complete this puzzle, this section. The puzzles are going to be like this. It will be divided to different sections, almost all of those. But anyways, let's move on and take a look at this. 3 yellows, 1 reds. That means there's already 1 red here, so the rest are 3 yellows. Brilliant. This shape has a red and a yellow neighbor. The yellow has been fulfilled. That means this is the red. And the last one, yellow and red. This is red. Well done. Right, second one. hey, for this next one, it's again pretty simple. Just remember what the tutorial says, and we should be alright. 2 reds, 1 yellow. 2 reds, 1 yellow. And it only gives you clues for shapes that are touching on sides, not the corners. So this won't count. This won't count. This won't count to the clues. There is already 1 red. That means the other 2 are yellow, and this is red because yellow, red, red, yellow, red, red. Next one. This is red, and this is yellow. Well, I just jumped the gun there, but yeah, this clue says 1 red and 1 yellow. Again, corners don't count, so this is yellow, same as this. Next one. This is 3 yellow dots. That means these are yellows. Cool. 2 reds, and this one is already filled, so you don't need to consider this unless it is black or empty. That means you can just do this. That's fine. For this one, 2 yellows already fulfilled. 2 reds, there's 1 left. Alright, here's another one. This one is interesting. Look at this triangle. It is touching this side. Like it's cornering. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Hang on. I really forgot what I just said. Ooh. So this could be red. This could be red. So hang on. 2 of these. Okay, I get it now. This side is touching 3 sides, and this side is also touching 3 sides, but both of them touching the same 2 sides. That means one of them is red and one of them is yellow. Because if both of these are red, this will be broken. If these are yellow, this will be broken. So we can just take off red and yellow from these clues and fill the remaining color that is on these corners. Red, yellow out. This is red. Red, yellow out. This is yellow. And now we have a much better clue in here and in here. These 2 are reds and these 2 are yellows. Brilliant. Next one, same concept, same sides touching. This square in fact is very hideous. And also this long long rectangle, and this long rectangle, and this long rectangle. This one, it cannot be yellow, because if this is yellow, this will break. So that's red. So what about the rest? Well, I didn't think this through, but apparently these all are red, so you can just do that. Cool. Right, this is yellow. Nice. And these 2 says there are 2 yellows. That means these are 2 yellows. And this last one, 1 yellow is already present. This is red. Right, next. Ooh, again, corners don't count. This one is pretty interesting. Now we have yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red on the center here. This big mouth triangle thing. Hang on. Okay, it says that there can only be 1 yellow. That means this cannot be yellow. This cannot be yellow. The yellows are touching each other on it here, right here. There. These are reds. It says 1 red. There's 1 red. That means these 2 are sharing the same side, and that is just 1 shade this time. Cool. How about the ones on the center? Alright. What the heck? Hang on. So it says there are 3 sides. Oh, yep. Okay, remember, corners don't count. 1, 2, 3. These are yellows. Brilliant. Cool. Same in here. These all are reds. They said there's one. The clue says there's one red. This is the one. And the clue says there's one yellow. This is yellow. Cool. This clue says there are two yellows. There's only one yellow at the moment, so this is yellow. Next here, right here. So that says that means there is one. Sorry, one red is already here. Two reds. That means there's another one. And this one says there's one yellow. This is yellow. This is red, and also red. Lovely. Right, we can go back. And the next puzzle opens. Oh, it's unwrapped pyramid. Right, next one. Oh, we have a new color, and it's blue. Because the title, RYB. Right, okay. This one is interesting because, remember, corners don't count, but sides do count. That means this big hollow square is sharing the load, the clue load for these two. But that also means that this is obviously blue. I didn't choose any color apparently. There you go. Oh, there are two reds, they said. Interesting. But we gotta remember, this says, and this also says there are three blues touching, and this says two reds. That means we can just fill those like that. Alright, we got this digital looking number. What's this display called again? I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 7 section. Yeah, that's right. Anyways, one red, one yellow, one blue somewhere. This is one yellow. That means this is one red. Cool. Right, this one is interesting. Hang on. It says there is one red touching. Oh, hang on. Yep, I get it. These two clues says, two shapes says there is one blue touching the both shapes. That means it has to be like this. This is blue. Because if this is blue and this is blue, this cannot share the load or the color. So this is blue, this is yellow, this is red. And that is not a number. Okay. What is this? Alright, hang on. Again, same concept. One shape is sharing two clues. This is yellow because of this here, and that means the insides of these two triangles are blue and red. That says yellow, so it's yellow, and that says red, so this is red. Right, a bit more complex this one. Two reds and one blue. Two reds. This must be red then, because this cannot be blue. Right, put that there. How about this one? Again, two reds, but this time one yellow. And this one has one red and one blue clue. Right. Oh, again, the same concept of clue sharing. This is red because if this is either yellow or blue, they just won't go along. That means this is blue and this is yellow. Next one, red. This can only be red, cannot be blue. Red, blue, yellow. Brilliant. Right, we're now given 3 more puzzles. I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, that was a mistake. What the heck is this? Hang on. So this it says here this has red and blue touching. This says yellow, blue touching. So this has to be blue. Cool. Brilliant. I like that. That means these two are reds and yellows on the other side. Okay, it says here there are two reds and two yellows touching apparently, and also two blues. That's new. Where would you put those now? Hang on. I almost didn't notice this. Two reds, two yellows, two blues. Yes. Remember, corners don't touch, but yep, corners don't touch. So this won't count towards this same as these. Okay, it says here two yellows and two reds and also two blues. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Two reds, two yellows, two blues. There's no sketch feature here, so I can't just willy-nilly click anywhere. Oh, hang on. So it says here reds are two. Oh, I get it now. So it says here two yellows are touching. There are two yellows touching. That means at least one yellow is touching here. That means this, right? And at least one blue is touching here, right? But what if we put double blues here? Would that work? Double blues and a red. Oh yeah, red. That's right. Clue sharing thing. And this is red. I'd say wait, no, that's not new. Never mind. So two yellows here. Sorry, two blues here. Two yellows here. I feel like an idiot right now. Right, two blues, two yellows, and two reds. Two reds are here. That was actually simple. Never mind. All right, the left one. Ooh, some of the shapes are already filled. Nice. Oh, hang on. This is deduction. This is deduction. Okay, okay. This is pure deduction. Ooh. Oh, this is. Oh, okay. Didn't expect this to get really difficult now. So it says here there is one red touching. That means let's say this is red, this is yellow. Red, yellow, yellow, like that, right? Red, yellow, yellow, red, yellow. No, red. Sorry, red, yellow, right? Red here, yellow here, red here, yellow here. That works. Red, yellow, red, yellow. What if we put red here? Red, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Yeah, this needs a little bit of deeper digging. So let's start from here. If we put red here, then yellow, this will be yellow. Red, yellow. Red, yellow, red, yellow. That means because of this clue, this is red. Red, yellow, red, yellow. This is red, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow, red, yellow. There are two reds. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow. Sorry, red, yellow, 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 red, yellow. There are two reds then. Are they all reds? Hang on. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow, red, yellow. If I do red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, red. They're all reds then. Hang on. I think that's the key here. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Yellow, red, yellow, red. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Red, yellow is all reds. What a prank, dude. Funny. This red. This yellow. This red. This is also red. This is yellow. Yeah, this is also yellow. Okay, get that out of here. The right one. Oh boy. Alright, no corner sharing this time, but we have these two blues thing. This is interesting. This is very interesting because there are three edges touching this shape and this shape. Two of them sharing the same. Sorry. Two of the shapes are shared. So this is blue. This is blue, right? Okay, that's out of the way. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red, yellow, yellow, red. What does that mean? So that's red, that's yellow. Oh, that means these cannot be blue. Yeah, okay, then. That's red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, yellow. Right, center one. This looks abysmal. One. Where do I start? Alright, okay. All of these triangles have yellow. Sorry. Is this red and yellow? Yeah, red and yellow. I almost lost ability to perceive colors just then, or I just cannot vocab at all. This could be yellow or red, right? Okay, this only touching two sides. This also only touching two sides. That means this could be yellow. If this is yellow, then all these are reds. Ooh. Hang on. It's only touching two sides. Oh, I see now. Okay. Hang on. This is touching more than two sides. Okay, get it. I got a little bit confused because if I say this is red, then this is yellow, and this. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I get it now. I get a problem. Because this red only touching two sides, this and this. If I say this is red, that means these two are yellow. But that doesn't matter because this has more than two sides, or one side in this case touching, same as this one. How about the center one? Also, what is this blue doing? Okay, hang on. If this is red, that means if I pick red here, two of these are yellow. If I pick yellow, these two are red. And this neighboring thing right here. Interesting. Okay. Red, yellow, sorry, red, yellow, yellow, red. Oh, that means this cannot. Right, the only place blue can go is here. Yeah, that's what that means. Right, koi. Uh, okay. It says red. Hang on. Let me think about this again. If I choose yellow here, these two are reds. If I choose yellow, sorry, if I choose red, these two are yellows. Ooh. It says that there's only one red touching, right? Does that mean there is at least one, or there is only one red touching? Oh, goodness me. So not all circles are given. What the heck is this? I'm just gonna say this is red. Because if I put red here, that means there are only two yellows. If I put yellow here, there'll be two reds. Right? And it says there's only one red touching. Not at least one. At least that's what I'm betting here. Never mind, I was wrong. That was weird. So that means there's at least one red touching? Because if I say this is red, that means that's my first mistake in this entire game. Apparently, my many years of playing this game in the past didn't hold up. Moving on. So this is not red. Oh, no, this is not yellow. I already forgot. So it says here there's one red touching. I already forgot what I did. I already forgot what I did 5 seconds ago. I cannot believe this. Did I choose red on this? I think that's what I did, right? Oh no! Wait, it is, never mind. That's the second mistake. My memory is not holding up at all. Alright, let's refresh that. I'm trying to solve this based on logics and not experience, okay? Just to make sure that this puzzle is actually a puzzle and not just a blind shot in the dark. I already forgot what I'm trying to do. So that blue is fulfilled. Hang on, if I choose, let's say, red, that touches red, that is yellow. I get it now. If I choose red here, this has to be yellow. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah, no, I get it now. It all comes down to these triangles again. That's nasty. Right, that means these two are reds. This is lie by omission, by the way. Right, that's there. Okay, there's at least one yellow somewhere. It's either here or here. There's also one blue somewhere. Where's this blue, by the way? If I put blue here, I can put yellow here, right? If I put blue here, I can put red here. Oh, there needs to be at least one yellow. So, right, okay. This is sharing one yellow. That's red. No, wait. This is the thing that I just failed. What am I talking? So there's one red here. Oh. Hang on, if I put red here. Oh yeah, this has to be red because look at this triangle, bruh. I'm I'm not smart. Okay, there's one blue and okay, this already has one red and one yellow. This needs one yellow, and yeah, it doesn't need any more yellows. We can put blue in there, and we're safe. Cool. Not really proud of that one. Okay, I think just gonna stop it here for now. We'll continue this one again next time, on this blue pentagon. So yeah, hopefully you find this enjoyable for some reason. I don't know. It's just puzzle game, no music whatsoever. I hope that's all right. Anyways, cheers and Lavena. See you next time. Bye bye.